Hello everyone, SMA Watts here. We're about to play some Modern. We are playing Death and Taxes. We're in round 1. Our opponent is Rakura. And let's look at this hand. Oof. This is an interesting hand. We have an Aether Vial and a land. We are on the draw. Our Aether Vial enables us to play out everything in our hand eventually. Nothing like worst case scenario is our opponent's either too fast for Aether Vial to catch us up, or they're able to destroy two Aether Vials in a row. Destroying two Aether Vials in a row is pretty outside the box, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that they'd have to be playing an effect to be too fast for the Aether Vial to matter, so we will not mulligan. Crumbling Necropolis. Well, okay, I'm guessing playing some kind of. Yeah, they got to be playing like a Storm deck. Play another Aether Vial. I mean, they could be playing like a control deck, but. Alright, flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to play, that player discards a card. Yes. Yes, okay, so. Play Thalia. And we say done. When he attacks, we throw Sarah's Avenger at it. Correlated gets rid of that. That's fine. Yes. And yes. Go ahead and play out the Dryad Militant. He's got to be playing Cruel Control. Unearth. Is it discard at random? Alright. Actually, I'll just take it and discard the Kitchen Finks. Yes, and yes. He wants to trade that, that's fine. He's on a rather vicious clock with the Crusader. Oh, wouldn't you know it, I happen to have this great card that answers that. Yes, I'd like to use the ability. And you go to plains. No. And no. Alright, so what does my opponent have in his graveyard? Cruel Edict does not have flashback. Nope. We're all in. So if our opponent has Cruel Ultimatum, we might be in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't have it. Yeah, he can't have it, otherwise he would have cast it. And he did not pull it off the top. Okay. So let's go into game 2. Now let's see. We're playing against a heavy control deck that plays some kind of crappy creatures. Alright, so we bring in the Mirran Crusaders because they're just kind of awesome. I didn't see a lot of graveyard manipulation. So what we're going to pull out is... He didn't actually search his library once, so we're going to pull out 2 of our Leonin Arbiters. And that is all we're going to do for this game. If he has something that I didn't see, we'll deal with that then. Alright, no, that seems like a fine hand. It's a little sluggish, but it does let us... It lets us play everything. Play the castle. I would have really liked not to have drawn 2 lands in a row there. Yeah, that's... So his best plan is just to play a Flicker Wisp. And keep that untapped. Cruel Edict gets gets that. Use our mana efficiently. It gets nabbed by Cruel Edict. Discard that. Oh, decisions. And I play the Sword of Light and Shadow because it'll win me the game by itself. Shander the Firebrand kills my creature, kind of annoying. And that strips out my Mirran Crusader, which would have also gotten killed, but... Alright, so... Actually, I've got him off red, so let's just let him not have red. Muldrifter evoked. Lightning bolting me. What a waste. Oh. Yeah, he had the burn to kill me. What is I gonna draw? Even Mind Sensor. Well, alright, so let's see. Still nothing really searches in his library. Yes. No. This hand has the advantage of actually, you know, I go first and my hand's aggressive. Okay. And here's the guy that just makes you sad. Lightning bolt. And unless you have another Shriekmaw in your hand, that's also just going to make you sad. Muldrifter's not going to do it. And I would like to put the +1/+1 on first so it makes the creatures. And you just take 7. And then just for, you know, giggles, let's reset my Kitchen Finks. Gain the life. You're still really dead. I know he has islands, but it limits his choices. Alright, and that'll do it for round 1. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll watch the next.